are getting
Okay, so you don't want a girl my size.
Oh my God.
I love you. I'm just saying
No,
you
baby.
getting a little bigger, like bigger for me. You getting like that. You getting big, like yeah.
This woman says that she leads men on when dating and doesn't have an excuse why. This little boy is brutally honest with his mother whenever she asks if she's fat or not. This woman will be describing why feminism has ruined mankind. This video is Jordan Peterson breaking down the reasons why people get married and what marriage is entitled. And this is Lil Wayne explaining why he does not support Black Lives Matter, and another one from Lil Wayne to his dating strategy. But first, let's get to this video.
Nigga, what?
Time, because for me, like I said, I never saw it past anything being a friendship. You're a cool guy, but me and you will never ever be like that.
Did you express that to him? Like, we are not going anywhere past a friendship. Yeah, we can go out and eat.
No, I didn't. But so what?
So basically, you let him believe that, okay, boom, there's an opportunity, there's a chance, but in your head, you know, there is no chance, bro. Like, you're not going anywhere with me.
Yeah, I didn't.
So basically, you used him.
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
okay.
And this is what the typical girl is doing. Yes, she's gonna allow you to go on a date with her if she's bored. You have to understand, and I tell you guys this all the time, when you're in a relationship with a woman, you have to keep her entertained, which is why she likes the bad boy for the thrill. There's always something going on. When you just made yourself a good dater and that's all you have to offer, you're gonna come across women like this all the time, because women get bored and will go through their phone and say, which one of these guys would take me out to eat and entertain me now? And she will have a phone full of those guys until she finds the guy that she falls in love with. If she never finds the guy that she falls in love with, then she'll end up with the guy that she can use and get the most out of. This is how guys end up with marriages for a couple of years and then she divorces him and take everything. It's because at the beginning, he was a guy that she was dating because she was bored and she never got the guy she truly wanted. So she settled. And she used him because he had something to offer. Men have to understand, you're always looking at her looks, she's always looking to upgrade. Next video, let's get to it.
Chocolate girlfriend like you.
Oh yeah.
You want a light-skinned girlfriend, or you want a black, or you want a chocolate girlfriend like you?
Oh yeah, I want some chocolate girlfriend. A sexy chocolate girlfriend.
You want her to be skinny, or you want her to be thick, or you want to be fat, or you want, you know?
No, I want a skinny.
So you want her skinny?
You want a skinny girl.
What do you consider mommy? Do you consider mommy? What is mommy?
Look at his face. Uh-oh. You already know what's about to happen. You know she ain't skinny.
Am I skinny?
See, this is the problem. Black women don't get it. Only losers like fat women. Only guys who don't have money like fat women. Guys who can't get their life together like fat women. You are accustomed to guys who are losers that like fat women, that you think everybody likes fat women. Why? Because you don't have to be accountable for losing weight to be fit for a man. Even her own child is saying, I want a skinny woman. And then she said, is mommy fat? He had to go give her a hug.
You pretty. You ain't gotta go over there and hug me and tell me that. I know you said I'm pretty, but what do you consider me to be? Am I skinny? Am I fat? What do you consider me?
You are getting fat, but I love you. I'm just saying you are getting fat.
Okay, so you don't want a girl my size.
No!
Oh my God.
I love you. I'm just saying
No,
you
baby.
getting a little bigger, like bigger for me. You getting like that. You getting big, like yeah.
Yo, kids are brutally honest. If you want to know if you're the man or not, or how people think about you, always go to a child. A child would give you a brutally honest answer. This is why when people like to corrupt them, it's because they'll give the brutally answer, but they're told to lie. They can be taught to lie. Like from here on forward, his mom's probably going to tell him that it is okay to be with a fat woman and that it is okay to be with a woman that you're not attracted to in order to make her feel better. But when it's all said and done, a man's going to want beauty regardless of what a woman thinks. You're trying to force men to like you for reasons that we don't. Next video, let's get to it.
Do you believe there is a gender war?
A gender war? Absolutely. Feminism is killing this country.
Can you be more specific?
Feminism has taught us to hate men and to fear men because capital profits off of my fear as a woman. If I'm afraid of men, they can make a profit off of that. There's a gender war because men are the underdogs right now. Men are the ones being told you're feared, you're wrong, everything you do is wrong, go make money, don't show emotion, BBB. Women are making a rise to the top. We've over-feminized so much and included women so much, which is great, but we don't have to tear men down to include women.
So why is there so much talk about male privilege?
Because for a long time there was male privilege, and now the script is flipped. Now women are the ones with privilege, but no one's ready to hear that.
She's absolutely right. Nobody's gonna make the change when it looks like nothing is going wrong. As long as a woman can walk around being happy with whatever personality she decides to be for that hour, then everyone goes along with it. This is why they like feminine men. The more feminine a man is, the more a woman wants to be around you because she can control your emotions. Now, how do you outsmart the situation? You don't be combative with the situation. There's still a lot of opportunity out there for men to make a lot of money. There's still opportunity for men to have as many women as they want. Feminism is typically for ugly women. Pretty women outgrow it, and they outgrow it fast. But the ugly women who don't want to get in the gym, the women who don't look good, the women who are psychologically messed up are the only ones that continue to push feminism. That's what you're going to notice. A lot of the LGBT community is feminist. A lot of these other girls out here, they're still regular women walking around disguised as feminists. But they will let go of that the moment they come across an alpha male. Next video, Jordan Peterson. You guys already know with this one. Let's get to it.
Intact two-parent families have children that thrive more than broken families. And broken families are a catastrophe for everyone. Now you might say, well, I shouldn't stay with someone that I don't get along with. And it's like, yeah, fair enough, except that there's no one that you're ever going to find to stay with that you're going to get along with all of the time, especially in your shoddy condition. You're lucky that anybody will put up with you for a week, much less your whole life. It's like the point of marriage is to tough it out. And you don't tough it out for your happiness. That's not what you're in there for. You're tough it out so that you have someone to tie the rope of your life together with it. You have a chance to tie the rope of your life together with the rope of someone else's life and to make it strong and to make a place that children can have some security and some encouragement and thereby contribute to the future and pay for the miracle of your birth and your own raising. That's why you get married.
And he's absolutely right. When you're getting married, you're deciding to stick together to build a life. Love sometimes doesn't have anything to do with it. If both of you want kids, then you have to strategize outside of love. That's why I tell a lot of you guys, never tell somebody you love them. Never tell a woman you love her, and a woman should not ever tell you that she loves you, because all of that places you back into the fairy tale. It places you into the movies. It places you into the cartoons. If you and her never tell each other that you love her, then you never place boundaries and expectations that the other can't give. What you're expecting someone to give you out of love is far-fetched than what you can give to them. So it's best to just like someone and you and them have a clear understanding to what's going on. You see this a lot whenever you get in uppity class people. Whenever you get around people who have a lot of money, a lot of those people stay together because they have a family built but still live separate lives because they understand the overall goal is surviving together. Next video, Lil Wayne on why he does not support Black Lives Matter. Let's get to it.
What's your thought on Black Lives Matter?
What is it? What do you mean?
The idea is that there's this movement called Black Lives Matter, thinking that the rest of America didn't seem to understand that Black Lives Matter.
It just sounds weird. I didn't know that you put a name on it. It's not a name. It's not whatever. It's somebody got shot by police and for up reason. I am a young, black, rich. If that don't let you know that America understands Black Matter these days, I don't know what it is. Don't come at me with that dumb man. My life matters, especially to my.
Do you separate yourself from it?
I don't feel connected to a damn thing that ain't got nothing to do with me. If you do, you crazy. you.
And Lil Wayne is absolutely right. Like he said, he's rich. He's successful as a black person. A white person is not holding him down. And most black people that do get out here and become successful, they feel the same way. I always feel like black people have the power to learn and do things better than any other race once you learn how to do it. That's why you see so many people that get into sports, athletes, tennis, race car, hockey, all of these things that you normally didn't see black people at. When black people start playing these sports, they do it better than the ones that are already there before. Look at Tiger Woods. Took it to a whole nother level. But when you're brainwashed to be a victim from your mom and family, you're going to grow up your whole life thinking that white people are the reason that you're broke, but you're going to be glorifying black people that have made it. Most blacks are addicted to the Jay-Z's, the Beyoncé's, the Kanye's, all the famous people. Black people pretty much idolize everybody that's famous, that got money, that's not talking about racism. You don't hear these superstars talking about racism until it's time for them to make money. But everybody else who's living a sad, pitiful, lonely, ugly, fucked up life, white people are to blame for everything. It's not. You need to blame your mother, who keeps teaching you that white people are wrong because she wants to be a white woman so bad that she can't. That's the problem. Black women are teaching their children that it's still the white man's fault because she can't be a white woman no matter how many wigs she wears or how much she tries to lighten up her skin. That's the real problem. Next video, Lil Wayne on dating. Let's get to it.
Never have I ever been on 2 dates in one day.
I have done both. I have been on one date with 2 dates. I've been on 2 dates in one day. I've been on one date with 2 dates in twice a day. So you can add it up, you do. I've done that.
That's Lil Wayne. When you start getting money and you start to become a successful man, a lot of this dating stuff that we talk about online don't even matter. Once you start to become somebody and you add value to your life, women just adjust. The guy that's allowed to cheat with no money can actually cheat when he has money. You have to realize a woman is only going to trip on the guy that cheats, the one that dedicated the most time at the beginning, trying to convince her that she's the only girl that he wants. That's the guy that's going to get knocked over the head if he cheats. That's the guy that's going to get his windows bust out. That's the guy who's going to get his life ruined because he put too much in trying to convince her that he loves her when all he wanted to do was sleep with her. That's when a woman's going to turn on you. But if a woman know you have a lot of women coming in and you let her know what the deal is, then she will accept that. This is Anthony Spade. Hopefully you guys are able to get the message behind the video. Comment, like, subscribe to both of my channels. Hasta la vista.